Blessings, everyone. Again, thank you very much for your patience. Um, I've been really working diligently here. I've been in prayer and meditating and, just being very careful. So last night, I found this video. I didn't know where I was going with it. I didn't know why I was playing around in his videos, like where I was going, but being moved. And I recognized that. So I didn't think of anything. I didn't, I just went with it. And I came across this video. And it sealed it for me. Now, you hear this man, and he will say you're blaspheming the Holy Spirit when you come against him. Well, I'm sure you don't need to be told if you're blaspheming the Holy Spirit, because you will be told within that you're doing that. Okay? If you are his, if you are God's, and you believe me, he'll let you know that you wouldn't even be able to go that far to blaspheme the Holy. You wouldn't dare. Okay? And he will come at you and say, you're blaspheming the Holy Spirit. Then all of his people will say to you, you are blaspheming the Holy Spirit. And that makes me cry. That makes me cry. Because that tells me you don't know who the Holy Spirit is. Because you see, through his testimony, he will say to you, it was a source. Something was trying to communicate with me. Is the words he uses naturally. Right? Naturally. Not edited. This is all natural here. Okay, so he will say a source, or, something was trying to communicate, and that he was being zapped and full of energy. Well, he's so inconsistent right through. If you were to really do your due diligence and not see the face or identify with the character, but to seek the truth. So then I saw another video of his that he had just made up, and he talks about the sunglasses and his company. And he really, is still carrying that pride from that company. And it tells me that nothing has changed. His heart has not changed from the time he made that video, because of the way he speaks of it today. And we'll tell you that twice over, that again, here we go, that twice over, world record. Okay, and he will repeat that to you. And that's when I knew, the spirit that he was working in. So then I saw Jacoyas 9's video, and I couldn't believe what I saw, you know, like I'm looking at this, I'm going, you gotta be kidding me. I mean, he is truly speaking to me as far as me looking, and what I'm being shown here is like he's really looking right at me going, you know, bring it on, you know. The challenge, it seems like there's a hidden challenge there somewhere, you know, and wow, that's all I can say is wow. And so, what I'm going to do, I'm going to bring you to a few places here, okay? Uh, I don't know about you guys, but every time I say something or I'm talking about an issue, it's coming up somewhere else from some stranger or somebody right out of the blue, but yet it's my words coming back. And I'm not sure if a lot of you guys are recognizing this, that it has increased. I mean, I've had it done through the years, but never to this extent. This is true intensity that I'm starting to feel this, okay? Like Jacoias 9, same thing. I want to throw that in there that he was talking about something and right away it was manifested before him. So I am now saying that we really need to be very vigilant to what is going on and what is God's and what isn't. And this is very important. And this is what I'm trying to show you here today. Okay? So that you can discern. You decide. Okay. Energy is very important here. And I would like to say that energy, when I was in my battles, where Jesus comes in and um, he banishes them. Energy is there twice. Now he's going to tell you that he's getting zapped and he's full of energy. Whereas when I was being attacked, it was being taken from me. It was being pulled from me, not given to me. So here again, there's that difference when he says he's getting the tingle from the Holy Spirit. See, because the Holy Spirit, in all my testimonies, and I have given plenty of them on the Holy Spirit, and the Holy Spirit is male. For me, he's male. That is my truth. That's what I'm saying. Male. Okay. He yelled at me where I knew that I was separate, that he was separate from me, but within, male, masculine. Okay. It wasn't a energy. It wasn't energy. As this guy's going to tell you, that it was the Holy Spirit. That is blasphemy. Don't do it. Don't do it. And I also want to say up here and keep an eye out is that when he explains himself here of how the Holy Spirit and him work, that he's always pulling on his shirts and he's pulling on everything, right? Well, in a lot of the videos lately, have you seen him been pulling on his shirt? Just to, just putting that out there, that this is what you need to discern. This is his beginning. So how far has he come and what are the changes if he has changed? And this is what I'm talking about here today. Okay, when I talk about the sunglasses where his heart has not changed. All right.
have this electrical feeling, and I go like this because I have goosebumps on my whole body. And so a lot of times.
Sorry. It's got to be from the beginning.
Yeah, guys, everybody knows I kind of do that sometimes. You know why? I want to tell everybody why I do that. When I feel the presence of the Holy Spirit, it kind of tickles, you know? It's kind of like tingling all over my body, and I'm kind of like this, you know? And I have this electrical feeling, and I go like this because I have goosebumps on my whole body. And so a lot of times when I'm doing these videos, I'll be talking to you guys, and I'll go like this because it tingles. I mean, I have this like tingling sensation all over my body. So there you go. So here we go. Okay, everybody. (10:33). And so that's where the Holy Spirit descended on me, and it literally blanketed me. And so I'm just here. I'm sorry, Chris. So anyway, here, stop for 1 second. Let me get in the camera. So here's what happened. So I'm in the room, and I'm standing there with Lou, and we're getting ready to leave. I'm getting ready to leave, and then all of a sudden, it was like a blanket just covered me, and I was looking at my...
Okay, that blanket feeling was an attack on me. When I felt that blanket, I couldn't move. I just, it was like a slumber that I felt. That was my experience of it, but this was not the Holy Spirit. The Holy Spirit, like I said, is not a tingling or, I'll just, hold on.
My arms going like this because there was this like electrical charge. It was all around me.
Okay, so electrical charge. I went ahead of myself.
I was going, what is going on? And like I said, I had already started uncovering stuff, and that's why, what is going on? And like I said, I had already started uncovering charge. It was all around me. In my arms, going like this because there was this like electrical charge. It was all around me. And I was going, what is going on? And like I said, I had already started uncovering stuff, and that's why, and I was showing it to a lot.